This video was brought to you by a better route planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter.
Oh man, that was much needed. Oh, note to self, never eat currywurst before a 1,000 kilometer challenge. So you know, it's funny because people, they are so impressed when they see me drive 1,000 kilometer challenge with a Leaf. Like, oh, I can do 1,000 kilometer drive for almost 20 hours, no problem. And then I eat one currywurst, like, get bad stomach, shit. Oh, all right, let's go. So the bus is waiting for me. We just have to deduct how many minutes we spend here. So here we have some developer or tool logging, right?
Yeah.
And then this is outside ambient temperature.
Yeah. So the dark green one is the outside temperature. So we started in the morning at around 13 degrees. And
how much was it?
13.
13, okay, yeah.
And during the day it increased up to 25, 26 degrees.
Yeah,
the second scale is missing because we now squeezed the window a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
And as you can see here, the air conditioning started working.
Oh. The first run we actually ran without it.
Yes, the very first one we ran without it. And then here it was only the battery cooling. And then we kept it on for some time. And here the warmer it got, the more it was active and running. And here you can see the last charging stop where we had the charging current for a long time. Also the AC was working very hard.
And now the AC start dropping because the temperature drops and you see the sun is low. Yeah. So we need less cooling.
You see it's between 1,700 watt and 2,300 watt roughly.
Oh, okay.
So an average of maybe 2 kilowatt electric we pull to cool the battery and the compartment here.
But also the window has been tinted a little bit.
Yes.
And it has infrared or heat projective.
Yep, some filterings inside, yeah.
Yeah, so to save energy. And also make it comfortable for the people inside. So actually for the most part today, yeah, I had the sun on the side here sometimes, but it didn't feel that hot. Okay, I have this one helping a little bit, but it's mostly the heat reflector. But all of this is custom. So there was a guy in the live stream. He asked me, "Hey, can you do a bus review?" But it almost doesn't make any sense because every bus is custom. You can put whatever you want in here. By the way, here you see the green ambient light. You can also get the RGB if you want to. Michael, you mentioned that some customer wanted like the Airbus style.
Yep. Yeah, so the RGB was changing all the time when the doors were open, the time changed when the sunset came up and so on. So it's fully customizable. Yeah. So I just prepared another chart.
Okay.
This is the speed profile today.
Oh.
So it's as you can see, top speed 100. So it's 99 point something in the raw data and 0. And you see the driving runs, the charging stops where we had 0. This was a traffic jam where we had to slow down. This was your toilet break, and so we can see everything in the data.
Yeah. Is it? We are now at roughly the 11-hour mark, and this is the last charging stop. So now we're gonna swap drivers. The first driver, he actually stayed. He drove 4 laps, and now he has to swap because he is out of driving time legally. So, all right. So we're going to swap drivers now. Michael will take over the last one. He will do the finish. And then I can show you here that I estimated, we drove extra distance this time. I estimated we will ride with 25%, and we did the ride with 25% spot on. So now we're getting 283 kilowatt. We have to ride on the 283 kilowatt wave. Oh yeah. So my stomach feels okay now, but I will go to the restroom and I have roughly a maybe 20-30 minute charging stop now. So I can do my stuff, okay? All right. And then let's get ready. I have to put some camera stuff in here. Oh yeah, and then you see he has to get ready also as a driver. He has input. There is actually a computer here. This one counts everything and shows the resting time versus driving time. So it's super advanced. It reads the CAN bus data, so it's impossible to cheat it. So okay. Well, so we need to drive around 180 more kilometers, and we found out that if we are here, we're going to drive south one more time, and then we head north, but then we go past this one, and then right before the Baustelle starts, that will be 999 points. And then we have to drive a little bit extra. So this is a convenient charge. So I already calculated how many percent we need. Let me show you guys over here. So remember that we need to have the 20% margin. So I calculated we need to spend 52%, which means that if we charge to 72%, we have enough. But then we have to add another 15% to reach over to the depot. So if we go for around 90% or 88, then that's fine. So I just have to document once we hit 72% or 75 roughly, but yeah, whatever, 72 to 75%, then we count the extra time and then we deduct for it. So it is the convenient charge. And also you see this time around, you see that, let me see, it's so hard to see the numbers, but you see, now we've been charging for 26 minutes without any interruption. Early today we had so many bug out and stuff, so this is more normal. So this is why we deduct the problems we had earlier, because normally it would be like this. I actually don't know why it bugged so many times earlier. So yeah, 26 minutes. All right, we hit 90%. We will count when we actually leave, but it's going to be roughly now. Yeah. But look at this. I just want to show you guys. Even at 90%, we're taking 222 kilowatts. Oh well, okay, good to go. This is it, the final run. So I have calculated everything here. Let me run through the numbers. See, here we have the 4 legs. Now we have the 5th leg running. And we have to drive. We have done so far until the Ionity charger. So the trip meter, once the trip meter hits 172.2, that is 1,000 kilometers exactly. So, because I'll show you that the odometer does not have decimals. Odometer is over there. Yeah, but then this lap since charging has decimals, so we just have to look for this one. Yeah, 172.2, and we go at 99 kilometers per stunden. So now Michael has the honor of doing the final run.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all right, let's go for it. We have to set a good time now for electric bus for the first time. So now we will just head south and then turn around and then head north again. And then I bought this. Yeah, just felt like having some Doritos. And then we have some iced tea. I'm not sure if this is good for the stomach, but whatever, I felt like it. Oh, we are getting close to the 1,000 kilometers now, but I feel like I need to go to the restroom one more time. It's getting better, but still, yeah. So fortunately, in Germany, there are lots of resting areas. So we already checked that in around 4 kilometers, there will be a resting area. So we stopped there, and then we just deduct how many minutes we spent. Oh, man. Was it the EURABUS, or was it something else? We will never know. Oh, the resting area is blocked. Okay, we have to go for the next option, but it's not urgent yet. Okay, so we will stop here at the Mischendorf. There is some, toilet behind McDonald's. Okay, this will do it. So now we just have to count. We are now in the slow. Yeah, so 2106. Okay. Okay, I'll go in here. I'm not sure. They said behind McDonald's. Let's find it. I think it's behind it. So he's going to find the bus parking. All right. And then we just count from 2106. Oh, that was much needed stop for toilet. So yeah, I'm glad we found this one. So yes, let's get back on the bus and then we just count how many minutes we spend. Yeah, we have to count exactly when we go back on the road. We hit the Stau now. So this is the reason why I wanted to go to the restroom, because if you get stuck in Stau and you have to go to the toilet, I'm not sure if we want to sit by the road here. But okay, so we hit the Stau at 150 kilometers and then there's at 21-23. So we calculate based on all that. It seems to be okay-ish. Oh, 1 lane, oh shit.
4 on 1.
Okay, 4 lanes turned into 1 lane, but this is not Unfall, it's just roadworks, repair or something. Okay, but we are still slow. We have to wait until we until we can cruise at 100 again. Then I'll do a calculation. I'm surprised that they start so early. But I think they have to start early because they know that this is going to take a while through the night. Well, let's do the countdown. It's a bit late, but anyway, I think it's 9993, 4 now or something. I'm not sure which one. 996? No wait, 998. No wait, I'm totally confused now. 996. This is 996. Yeah, 996. 997. Yeah. 998. Come on. 999. 1000 time 21:43, which means 13 hours and 15 minutes. Whoa! Yeah, the clap. Yeah. Woohoo! That was the first time for an electric bus. Okay, let's recap. We just have to get over to the pool first. Okay, now we have the green light on. We turned off the white light because it was reflecting a little bit in the windscreen. So looks nice. Yeah, nice night color. This one unfortunately does not have the adjustable color. It's always green. Bonus material. We're going to visit Giga Berlin. Wow, it's freaking huge. It's like a big airport. Whoa, we have come to Mecca. Hallelujah! Elon Musk. Damn, it's huge.
Plenty of chargers. We have some superchargers here and endless destination chargers.
Okay, over there we have the battery factory. It's huge. It's quite tall also. It is going to be Europe's largest. Here we have plenty of destination chargers.
Yep.
Tesla wall boxes. So all the employers that are parked over here.
Yep.
Wow, this is just massive to see the magnitude of people working here making this machine that builds the machine. Yeah, I wonder if some of these people are like, oh, that's freaking Tesla, Björn. Yeah, if they read the signs, the sign is still on the bus. Yeah, yeah. Some people are like, yo, what's up? Cool. Wow, all these people, they are just, they even made some bus stop over here.
Yep.
Tesla, T4. Yep. Ah, cool.
Because the public transportation through here is not that good and not finished yet. So they introduced their own bus lines.
They just make their own, yeah, of course. And they're building a train station here, right?
Yeah. So now I have to be careful.
Okay, we're out for a little bit now. So I heard that they have 11,000 people working here. That's massive. And there's lots of people, of course, driving Tesla or electric. Wow, this is so weird to be here. And yeah, you know, this is just a short side of the factory. It just extends really far, and then it's the shift between some people are leaving and some people are coming. So that's why it's a bit busy. I'm also a little bit surprised that I haven't been recognized yet. Yeah. Wow. And you see, it's still ongoing construction. They haven't finished yet. Once they finish, they are planning on employing even more, another 13,000. So that would be roughly 25,000 people working here. It's like a small town in Norway. Shit. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Some people say, go to the Gigafactory, go to the Gigafactory. Well, it's just a big factory, and then what they're supposed to see here, right? Okay, anyway, checkpoint reached. And now I guess we go back to the bus, the short bus. Yeah, I'm riding the short bus today. Because now we're on the Autobahn next to it. You can see we were just there, poking around. Wow. This is big. Okay, some of the trees are blocking it, but you can still see through it. Wow, it's so long. Think about this, they're pumping out 260,000 cars now per year. And it's going to ramp up, and eventually it'll be 1 million cars per year, plus the battery factory. Oh, that was at the end of it, and it's still not finished yet. All right, so this is just madness to see that all these trucks are waiting to be loaded. That one is already loaded, but all these trucks are waiting to load. Well, some of them are also loaded with Teslas, and then they load up and then they just roll out. Think about all this. You have to organize everything. You know, all the stuff, logistics behind it. Wow, I'm starting to realize now. So Tesla, they get orders online. Someone used my referral code. Yeah, the referral code is still active, by the way. And then they build the cars. Those are the new color. Yeah, the ultra red, or whatever it's called again. Yeah. And then they just roll out every 5 minutes. Look at this. Ooh. Do you see any panel gaps here? Okay, and that's a double stack supercharger. I think, can we enter it? What is the purpose of this, really? Is it supposed to, you can plug in the car on a truck, or? Yeah, I think that's the whole idea. What the heck is this thing? What? Wait. Let's see. Okay, so there's a thing here, and then you're supposed to charge your car here. Yeah. Oh, what about on the second level? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, the Quicksilver color. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. Wow. It was interesting that we took this trip just to see the magnitude of all the logistics behind it. When you just see the trucks on the road, you don't notice it. What the heck is going on? But they're just pumping out cars like crazy, just from one factory here. And okay, we need to test acceleration. Oh. Oh, it takes about 300 kilometers per hour. Maybe the battery is a bit low now.
No, it's still 10 tons, so we get the full 250 kilowatts. So power is fine.
Okay, come on, hit 100 kilometers per hour. We need to be faster than Dacia Spring. Come on, 98.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, 98, okay.
RPM limitation.
Oh, right.
Okay, and then after you selected the gear, on the left hand side you have this parking brake. You lift it up, this ring. Yeah, then put everything to the front. And then you're ready to go.
Oh, is it recording now? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's auto hold, so you need to push the acceleration pedal slightly at the beginning. And then it starts moving.
Oh shit! Driving electric bus.
Yeah.
Oh
and
man!
You see the orange pylons, and then after them, there's a fox or something like. Yeah, fox, small one.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is one fox. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then at the end you can go left.
Okay.
Make a wide turn.
Okay.
Like driving the Model X with a trailer.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to go wide.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
So, yeah. The left, and then it's like a short roundabout.
So I have to take a big wide turn, and then, but it should have. Okay, once you, is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you also driving school instructor, or is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Only teaching the future driver teachers about electric mobility. So they hired me for this particular topic.
Oh, I should try the retarder.
Yeah, you don't feel it on that low speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fox again.
Yeah.
Okay, and then okay, we just left it.
Another left.
Okay, so we just take a wide turn.
Yeah.
And then, well, it feels quite easy to drive.
Yeah.
It is nimble also. And when you touch the accelerator, it goes.
Yeah.
So let's see if I drive this direction a little bit, just to get a feel.
Yeah.
I can be a bus driver.
Yes.
Tesla Björn bus.
Yeah.
TBB.
Because of the building here.
Okay, so you do this,
Yeah.
and then, so how is it turning here? Can we? Yeah. Okay. So you can turn into this. Okay. Normally we won't have too much light here, but we have light now because we're filming.
Right. Then you can stop here, and then I move it to the final destination.
Okay, I have driven the bus now. I say, and then we this one, which
You lift it up, this ring, and then push it back. More.
more there.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay, that's it, and then
You can go for N or not.
neutral.
Yeah.
All right, achievement unlocked.
This was the bonus material.
Oh yeah. So now we're gonna recap. So you see, the whole test was to find out how fast this is, and
remember that this is a test vehicle with restricted battery capacity. We had roughly 190 kilowatt hour, and we're supposed to get 200 and how much? 239, wasn't it?
215 would be the regular one.
Oh, 215.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, I calculated that would, in terms of kilowatt hour, it would take roughly 10 extra minutes of extra charging for us. Yeah. Because we could have, if we had those extra, how much is that? 25 kilowatt hour, we could have driven further and not charging. And then, since we can then, we had to stay above 25%. If we can go to, let's say, 5%, we can then ride on the 280 kilowatt wave longer and therefore charge faster and not go so much in the 200 slow charging range. So I think actually best case now with a like a customer car instead, not a developer car, we could probably make it in roughly 13 hours.
True.
Yeah. My best guess, 15 minutes faster than today.
Yeah.
And then we want to see now how fast are we compared to a fossil car, fossil bus. And then based on all this, fossil bus, we can't get 100 kilometers per hour average. We even didn't have it today. But we say best case or roughly 95 kilometers per hour. There was some Baustelle when you have to cruise at 80 kilometers per hour and some stuff. And there's some turnaround also maybe, or you know, maybe intersections at least in some places. And then also we count 4 times off the highway because the fossil bus doesn't have to charge that often or refuel that often. So, but it still needs to do the mandatory resting stop.
Yep.
2 stops.
Yep.
So a little bit off the highway. So we count that is 5 minutes on each time you exit and enter. I'm not sure how long it takes, but it just things takes longer with a bus versus a passenger car.
Yeah.
And then also refueling diesel. The diesel only need to refuel 1 time, and it takes roughly 15 minutes. You have to, you know, and then also pay for it somehow. And then the legal stop, the resting stops for the bus, for the fossil driver, they still need to do 2 times 45 minutes. And this is the deal, right? You cannot do any work. So if you refuel, that is work.
Yeah.
So which means that so you are just sitting there for 45 minutes times 2. And we worked out that a fossil bus equal size here would need 12 hours and 35 minutes. So it's only 25 minutes faster.
Yeah.
And in percent, that's quite low because it's a long drive here. Wow. And also if we had a better coach bus or something.
Yeah, a real long distance configuration. So please remember, this is a city bus, which is designed for slow distance or low distance countryside driving or city driving. And we did a long term run with it today. Yeah.
So, you know what's actually crazy is that an electric bus, like a coach bus, the one with 600 or 1000 kilowatt hour, can actually be faster than fossil. You'd be thinking, how is it possible? No, that can't be right. You're a Tesla fan, you're an EV fanboy. But think about this: the fossil driver needs to take 45 minutes or 1.5 hour of mandatory stop, and then do I don't know if it's fast, 10-15 minute refueling. But an electric car, you then refuel, you charge while you're having your break, but then that's the refueling thing. So you skip the refueling process.
Yeah.
So this is the best guess. Okay, we need to prove it one day. Yeah.
We will do.
Yeah.
So next time we meet together, I will bring you the long distance coach, and then we just make a proof of this interesting idea.
You know, if you want to really do it top gear style, you have to have a race against a fossil bus.
Yeah.
But that's gonna cost us. Oh, yeah. Maybe the investors are interested, then we will do it.
Yep.
I can then jump a little bit between the electric bus and the fossil bus. But yeah, so at least it was a long test, but it was interesting, and it's like a proof of concept to see that electric buses, they are ready for the masses. I kind of knew this because I've seen so many electric buses in Oslo already, but also even for long haul, it also works great. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, Michael, thank you so much for the challenge today.
Yeah. Thank you for coming here and joining me one day.
And I think it's not done. So we will see about the response. And if you guys have questions, you can ask him. He will respond there. And you can also check out in the description. There will be some links to if you want to contact Michael directly or check out the website. So yeah, and I'm not sponsored at anything. I'm just making money on you guys watching the video, getting some ad revenue. And then because I'm genuinely interested in this. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.
Good night.